TV soap news and spoilers today, we're diving into a deeply emotional revelation from beloved Days of Our Lives actress Lauren Koslow. Known for her iconic role as Kate Roberts on the long-running soap opera, Lauren recently opened up about a very personal chapter of her life that she has kept private for decades. In a moving confession, she shared her experience with motherhood, loss, and the journey to reconnect with a part of her past she thought was lost forever. Let's take a closer look at what she shared and why this story is touching so many hearts. Lauren Koslow is no stranger to the public eye. For years, she has captivated viewers with her portrayal of the strong, sometimes ruthless, but deeply loving Kate Roberts. However, behind the scenes, Koslow has been carrying a personal story that she only recently felt ready to share. A story of young motherhood, difficult choices, and the emotional toll of giving up her first child for adoption. In her candid interview, Lauren revealed that before the life she built with her husband and the 3 children they raised together, there was another chapter, one that she had kept hidden for most of her life. At the tender age of 16, Lauren found herself pregnant. Like so many young women in similar situations, she faced a crossroads. Her parents, unwilling to support her as a teenage mother, made the decision for her. Lauren shared that just 3 days after giving birth to her son, Josh, she made the heart-wrenching decision to place him for adoption. It's hard to imagine the weight of that moment for a 16-year-old girl. In her own words, Koslow described how deeply that decision affected her. "It haunted me for a long time," she confessed. For decades, the memory of her firstborn son lingered in her heart, a part of her story that was never spoken about. Lauren explained that the adoption was her parents' choice, and because of that, it was a secret she carried alone. As the years passed, Lauren focused on her career and her family, but the thought of Josh never left her. The pain of being separated from her first child left an unfillable void in her life. However, like so many people who have been separated from their loved ones, Koslow held on to a sliver of hope that one day she might find her son again. That hope became reality when Lauren decided to take a step that millions of people around the world have taken in recent years. She turned to a DNA database in the hopes of reconnecting with her past. She registered on Ancestry.com, the popular genealogy website that helps people trace their family roots and connect with relatives through DNA matches. It was a leap of faith, one that paid off in the most remarkable way. Not long after registering, Koslow discovered something incredible. Her son, Josh, had also registered. The match was made, and after decades of silence, mother and son were finally reunited. It was an emotional moment, one that Lauren described as life-changing. "There's a hole in your heart that's filled by the fact that you can talk about it," she said, reflecting on the powerful moment she reconnected with Josh. Now mother and son are in regular communication, rebuilding a relationship that had been lost for so long. Lauren spoke candidly about what this reunion has meant to her, not just as a mother, but as a person who has carried the weight of this secret for decades. "When I was 16, adoption was my parents' choice, and it was a secret I lived with all my life," she said. "It was important for me to share it with my family first, and then with everyone else." Lauren's decision to share her story now, after all these years, is a testament to the courage it takes to face the past and heal old wounds. She likened her revelation to a coming-out moment, explaining that after keeping something so important hidden for so long, speaking about it has brought her a sense of peace and closure. For fans of Lauren Koslow, this story adds a new layer to the actress they've admired for years. Her vulnerability in sharing such a personal part of her life has touched the hearts of many. It's a reminder that even the people we see on screen, who seem larger than life, carry their own struggles, heartbreaks, and stories of resilience. Lauren's story is not just about her reunion with her son. It's also about forgiveness, healing, and the journey towards self-acceptance. By sharing her story, Lauren is encouraging others who may have faced similar challenges to embrace their past and find peace with their choices. She's showing us that it's never too late to reconnect with those we've lost, and that sometimes the biggest healing comes from being able to speak our truth. As we reflect on this touching revelation, we can't help but admire Lauren Koslow even more. not just for her acting talents, but for her strength, honesty, and bravery. Her story is a powerful reminder that life is full of second chances, and the bonds of family, no matter how strained or distant, can always find a way back. Thank you for joining us in this emotional journey through Lauren Koslow's past. Her story of motherhood, loss, and reunion will undoubtedly resonate with many of you. Our TV channel, Soap News and Spoilers, is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.